Welcome to Stonehands. There was this salesman calling to me one day, and I answered like, "Hello, Simo is here," and he started reading me a script that was presented for him. We are selling those patches, blah 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 blah, and I listened, and eventually he stopped, and I asked, "Do you get any commission by those sales that you're doing?" And he says, "Yes, of course, I get commission. So what?" And I replied, "This script was totally awful when I was listening to you speaking, but I wish you good luck in improving your art of speaking." Okay. Another day, I was walking around in a supermarket, in a shopping mall, and one sales guy is like, "Hey, do you have got a problem with your internet?" And I'm like, "Oh, of course I do have a problem with the internet." So we start chatting and we're sharing thoughts and ideas. I have some products that I'm selling, and he's writing my addresses that, "Oh, cool, I want to purchase some of your stuff," and we get on really well like old friends. And eventually I bought a new internet connection to our house, and he bought some of our courses that we are presenting. And it was like a win-win deal, but it was totally different experience in selling. And I used to be afraid of presenting my courses, my stuff to other people, because I did not want to sound like salesy. I did not want to be this guy trying to force some stuff onto other people. So I had to go a lot of struggle. I had to go through a lot of struggle in my life until I realized, oh, but I am the greatest salesman in my life. I am selling to myself this stuff that I love. I am sharing the stuff that inspire, that motivate, and that has changed my life with other people. I understood who is my ideal customer, the client that I desire. So actually I have two clients, but when I'm selling this, it is the version of me 2 or 3 years ago who was looking solutions for the problem that I have solved on this very moment. But then there's another client that is most suitable for me, and I learned it by observing. So I was organizing a lot of concerts, and I had a lot of people coming to my concerts, and during that time I was not aware that I was selling. I was just writing my blog posts, and I was writing on my Facebook wall, and hundreds of people liked my posts, commented on them, shared them. Like my top posts got around 1,000 likes and shares on Facebook in a small country where there is only 1.3 million people. That's that's really good. and and I noticed that people who came to my concerts were women in age group between 25 to 45. That was my main customer base. Women interested in yoga, wellness, fitness, for spiritual sensations coming to my concerts. Okay. I understood that there was truth in the thing that I was doing, and the analyzing, okay, I have two potential prospects. When I am selling one-on-one something, anything, everything. It must be a version of me, male or female, 2, 3 years ago, who is looking for the same solution that I was looking. But when I'm selling group lessons, for example, I'm not selling to you on this very moment anything. I have some links down below, but they are not relevant for you on this very moment. Simple as that. But in my own language, I have a voice academy, a course on voice alchemy, and I went very niche to understand whose problem I'm solving. And it's me 10 years ago, but this time I'm more feminine me, so I'm prospecting and targeting my courses on women age 25 to 45 who want to be more confident speakers. They want to go on podcasts. They have fear of public speaking. I am helping them out from their situation. And it's all about self-analysis. And it's all so simple. The fear is holding us back. The fear of being ourselves. And sometimes we need a lot of adversity that we will realize, oh, I'm in such a trouble. Like, my financial situation had to collapse on me after I had invested all of my money on building our home. Yeah. So I had to figure out who I was, and when my money ran out, I was not confident no more. And I had to find the self-confidence and understood my strengths. I had to understand where I am strong. I am strong in communication. I am strong in inquiring stuff from people, asking questions. And then I understood, but my curiosity is the basis of my sales. I want to know things about people. I want to know their personal stuff, and they share it with me. And when I'm offering my offers, I'm not trying to force or sell anything to them. I'm just showing them. I have a list of such things that I'm offering. And if there is something I can help you, then it is here. But otherwise, we can chat more, we can communicate, we can speak. I will listen. So the first thing to understand is the art of listening. We have to listen to the problems that our prospects, that our people face. When we understand and learn the inner nature, the inner life of them, we begin to solve their great mystery. Yeah, indeed. And the second thing that I discovered, make friends, not clients. Make trustworthy connections with people. Like Nokia, connecting people, shaking those hands. This is all about sales. I'm just making new friends that I like, that I love. And that's why I can sell my stuff to them. Like, you have your childhood friend, of course you are going to tell them, oh, I have this new water machine that is filtrating my water and making it into a living water. It's transformative for me. And you are just sharing your enthusiasm with your childhood friend. But when you have all those clients who are your friends, it's so easy to share it with them. And number 3, personal stories. I wrote a book. And I wrote a book about my personal transformation, how I changed my life, how I found the meaning. That's my personal story. And people just loved. And it actually evolved out from my Facebook posts. I was posting on Facebook, sharing, I had this struggle and I found solution for that. Today I'm feeling great because it's my birthday, and actually I had those revelations. So people are just following the persona, the personal brand who is staring, who is sharing the stories of the wild, of the unseen world that I have seen. And I want to invite you to my playground that we can play here together. So it's all inclusive. And by having this inclusion, people trust me because they see how I'm living, what are my values. And eventually they see that I'm doing some cool stuff and they ask, what are you doing? And when they know me, it's so easy for me to contact them, even if I have never contacted that person before. I make a first contact. Hey, I just been following some of your stuff, or I have met you there, and I just thought maybe my course would be, or maybe this thing would be suitable for you, or I had this another selling plan that I started offering commission. So I figured out all the people who I saw have the same interest with me, who could be potential salespersons in my company, and I approached them with an invitation. Hey, I'm offering this program, affiliate program, on this very moment, and do you happen to know anyone who will benefit from it, who wants to earn some extra money? And it works because they see, oh, that's me. I want to earn extra money. So you must always open up the back door, and you will find, oh, it's nice. And when you remember those three principles, you love to listen to people, their lives. You are solving their problems. You are trying to help. And number three, you are making friends. And you are sharing your story. Then you understand, oh, but it's all selling. And there is no problem while being salesy anymore. There is no problem, no fear with selling anymore. And it took me so long time because I had those fears that, oh, what if that person does not like me or does not like my product? I will be cancelled forever. And actually some people have blocked me, have cancelled me from their lives. But I don't care because I have so many people who who do not give me any rest in my life. So so I have too many people around me, so it's even good for me if someone cancels me out from their lives. So I hope you enjoyed, subscribe, and see you soon.